break. Blue Nation is fired up for this one, and so are we. It'll be the Crimson Tide.
Butler guarding Mark Sears. That's a huge matchup in this game.
And right over the top for a lob, and what a way to start. As good as Butler is defensively. Nelson's going to try another one and hit it. And that will quiet the crowd. Leading by 2. Kevin, we got things to do here. It's all yours after the break. Mark Pope likes threes just as much as Nate Oats does. He wants his team to shoot 35 a game. Mark Sears knocks one down, and all of a sudden Alabama's got the lead.
Time rebound by Cliff Amore.
4 years at Rutgers, rebounder, shot blocker, Nelson the drive, and the finish. It's an 8-0 run.
Guarded the pass, then guarded the cutter, and then got back to put pressure on the shot.
Boy, oh boy, Grant Nelson airballs the first and drains the next 2 from beyond the arc. Kentucky fans remember, he got knocked around a lot in their last game, and the left shoulder is still here at home this year. Sears. Great cut by Nelson and a great find by Sears.
Sears is so good at making that late pass. He gets to the free throw line so often. That action, when you're getting that screen, that zoom action, Sears got caught on.
And Alabama more good offense as Chris Youngblood comes off the bench to lay one.
Good news for Alabama. They got him off the three-point line, made him take a tough 2.
Sears driving on Perry, the lefty with the scoop. 106-100. This one has a similar feel to it. Oh, what a slam by Amore off the miss by Sears. Oh, right into the chest of Stevenson. And Stevenson at 6'11" got the better of that.
How about that recovery? Owe went right into his chest and knocked him back, and still Stevenson was able to get up and block that shot.
8-6. Holloway into Diabate, surrounded by Wildcats, but up and in with a foul as well.
A little two-man game on the left side around the elbow. Kentucky had taken away that right side staggered screen because of the pressure on the ball. 10 points and 16 rebounds in that game. He was everywhere.
Perry back in and he turns it over. Diabate with a steal. He finds Philon.
Great job by Kentucky guarding that early action out of bounds.
And another slam for Amore.
He's attacking the basket. All of a sudden Garrison's got to take a step forward and help up. That just opens everything up for Cliff Amore out of that.
Philon gets a good look from the wing. Tipped up and in, counted, and a foul, and Nelson going to the line.
Boy, this is the Alabama offensive rebounding team that we saw against Texas A&M by Kentucky.
Nelson. Boy, that's a strong move. Banging Williams a bit to get a little space.
Right-hand drive here from Nelson goes right into the body, knocking back Williams, but then using that left hand to avoid the blocked shot.
Finally a 3. It is Sears. Sears drives it, kicks it. Philon hits it. Great offense from the Crimson Tide matchup. If Alabama tries to get Carr to pick up number 4. And good work down low by Jaron Stevenson to make it a 4-point game.
It's so talented.
Sears averaging 18.5 per game. Swings it back out. Philon hits the 3. Stevenson almost had it ripped away by Butler. Now Sears up and in.
Being guarded by Perry, has to look to drive the ball.
Perry made a couple of threes against A&M midweek when he was giving Butler a breather. Sears will knock one down from beyond the
him off the lane. Ball goes along the lane. Look, everybody looking at the ball. Mark Sears wide open. Jackson Robinson just late closing out. You have to really guard the drive, but you don't want to overhelp.
Sit for long. He's back in there. Diabate around the defense for the slam.
Same play. He held his ground and got the ball screen and went right to the bucket. Alabama is attacking the rim.
Sears whips a pass to Holloway, who buries the 3. Big shot for Aiden Holloway. Right now, and how about the effort again today by Aiden Holloway?
2 on the ball. You've got to get with a cutter to the basket. That leaves Holloway wide open.
Diabate wins this one. Going all the way, floats it up and tipped in beautifully by Amore.
Terrific job by Diabate at grabbing that board. He probably should have given the ball up, but Garrison all the way down. He just draws him in and then lobs it up to Cliff Amore. When you help up, that is going to open up the lob. That's something Kentucky fans are familiar with.
Sears, Youngblood, corner three. Textbook Alabama offense. Oh, he's putting together a big afternoon, up to 18 right now.
Well, Kentucky's done a good job of not fouling Mark Sears, but boy, you go under any screen, forget it. And for very long, you go under any type of screen, forget it. Try to shortcut it, he just steps back, knocks down the lefty three.
Philon takes a bump from Butler. Nelson up and count it.
Did you see how Nelson took that like a running back going through those defenders? He's had the ball knocked away a few times. So when he made that drive, watch how he protects the ball. Like a running back. Fly by. Just enough pressure to disrupt that shot.
Sears and the slam by Amori. What a find by Mark Sears.
He's going to draw help. Now all of a sudden, Lamont Butler's got to come up. That means Almanor's got to come in from the corner. He just lobs it up to Amori right in that dunker spot. And when you're in the dunker spot, dunk it.
And at the other end, how about the freshman Labaron Philon weighing it? Nelson back into the game, playing with four. Finds Philon. Youngblood for three. Got it.
Just gave him a huge hug. But a terrific job. After Diabate kept it alive, Philon with the Euro step, find it.
Youngblood headed blocked by Brea. Sears has it though for Alabama. Philon wide open. Yes! And it's all of a sudden a 9-point lead for Alabama.
Give Diabate credit. And then watch after this shot is blocked. Diabate knocks it back up. Right over the back of Lamont Butler. And nobody can find Philon.
And as you said, what a response after the loss to Ole Miss on Tuesday. What a win here on the road in Lexington for the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Roll Tide! Roll Tide! Guess what? Roll Tide!